All right, so we'll skip you, Manan, because it's so hard to hear you. But Chris, what's Scrum looking like for you?
I got no updates. I was busy last night and didn't really have a lot of time, as I mentioned to you. So
Gotcha.
I got more free time today, so more updates to come.
Understood. Okay. And Adrian, what was the tip you had for Chris? Because I know you said that it's not super necessary for Chris to have to go through the documentation. He should be able to review what's there, right? Oh, Mike, boss.
Yeah. So for the Firebase, it's already set up. The structure is already set up, so you don't necessarily need to really review the documentation. The backend is also set up, so what you really just need to do is match the front end with the back end, because the database is already the Firebase is already structured. The database repository, the backend repository, is already set up for you. There might be some modifications that you need to do, just so that matches the React that's in the front. But for the most part, you don't necessarily need to.
Yeah. If you find yourself walking through the documentation, you're most likely better off just talking to Manan or Adrian or somebody who's close to the function, and they can just answer a couple questions quick, and then you'll just be like right up to date.
Sounds good. Thanks for the heads up. Appreciate it.
You got it. And Ernest, how about you?
Yes, I'm here. So yesterday I completed integration of 2FA turnoff API. So I created a new branch named 2FA turnoff and pushed updated code. Now I'm waiting for building my pull request. Today I'm gonna work on delete history API integration. That's all. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone.
Yep. Delete history. Yep, I see that. Okay. Okay, and Jomar, how about you? What's your update?
So I actually finished the MyCase integration, but it lacks some properties that is needed to be displayed in the front end, and it's currently not located in the back end. So I communicated this already with Manan. Currently, the MyKeys table is now dynamically rendered, meaning the data is from the backend already. But again, it has amazing properties from the backend. And for later or tomorrow, I'll start with the save key integration.
Okay, the save key integration. Oh yeah, because you have to have my keys done in order to do that. Is there anything? So what's the roadblock with my keys? You just need it to be verified, or you just need it to be checked now?
The integration is there already, but there are missing properties for the columns. For example, the explorations column, it's currently still static. So should I do a pull request already?
Okay, well, like for Ashutosh to be here, because I believe he's the one who made the my keys and the favorites. So okay. Sangeeth, how about you?
Yeah. So I just completed that favorite key issue yesterday, and I was working on that great browser today. Me and Adrian want to have some meeting on this stuff. We have an issue, we have raised an issue, right? for that login. Like we need to check the login for is the user is actually available in every context. So we need to decide on what should we do, like whether it should be on the front end or whether it should be on the back end, and we need to further discuss more on that and just arrive at a conclusion to implement that.
Okay. So is the save later key function for favorites, is that completed? Save.
Yes. It's already merged actually.
Okay. Yep. I'm going to change that to complete. And so the one that you're working on now is.
No. My saved later keys is actually completed. So that is marked as complete, and the second one actually, I'm currently working on that, the save later key.
Okay, for favorites, that one you're still working on.
Yeah.
Understood. Okay. And JP, how about you? Still working on trial process?
Yeah. Yesterday I did some PR testing and I added the plan page for the UI testing for Muhammad. I think he almost done with those on his part. And I'm fixes some errors for the yeah, like a modification for the get plan page details.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now what we'd like to do is to get you to allow Goutham to take over more of the QA and for you to help Adrian on the integration testing, integration QA essentially. So do your best to let Goutham take the lead and to find more of the UI mistakes while you're focusing on the integration with Adrian.
Oh, sir.
Okay. And if you need help for the functions, definitely reach out. We want to make sure that we're getting those wrapped up ASAP. Mohammed, how about you?
Yeah, I could just worked on very few issues and submitted the multiple PRs. So currently, I see the list and there are very few issues. I think so, a minor CSS issue. So I'll try to complete rest of all today.
Yep, I see that. Looks like you had a significant amount of progress yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay. And Mallika, how are you doing? What's your update of what you do yesterday and what are you doing today?
So yesterday I worked on some issues. Like I'm just clarifying regarding that. And yesterday I had some doubt, and I contacted Mohammed regarding those. And next I'll be working today more, and I'll make sure some more of the issues will be done.
Great, sounds good. Yeah, you guys just have a simple going down the line task list. So it's just hit what you can when you can. Goutham, how about you on the QA? Do you feel like you're getting a good handle for how to add stuff in just like JP?
Yeah, Gary. So yesterday I've done some. Yesterday I've checked the sheet and I see there are some more issues that to be worked on. So yesterday I went to the code and tried to understand what's happening there. I'll share some of my analysis to you, and just to confirm to you and Adrian. If my understanding is right, because once we start the app and once we start the functional testing, I need to have little more understanding of flow of the components. So I'm gonna share my analysis, like what I.
Well, that's more integration kind of QA. So let's just stick to front end QA for now.
No, yeah.
And
today I'll start doing more of that.
Yeah, we need the modals sheet to be filled out.
Sure.
A lot more. Okay. Yeah, sounds good. And who knows, maybe like Adrian, you could decide later who you think would be best fit to help you on the integration QA. Maybe it's Goutham, maybe it's JP. You just see who you feel like would be a better fit for that. And
Yep.
oh, okay, that's it for. I'd say that's it for Scrum. Or Manan, do you have anything to input for Scrum related stuff?
Yeah, there's a database.
Okay. Yep. So Manan's just going to be updating the back end of the database for some stuff like delete account function and whatever else needs some TLC. But other than that, that wraps up Scrum.
I think Ashutosh just joined.
Oh, we did. Okay, there we go. Who was having Jomar was having trouble, right? Yeah, Ashutosh, Jomar's having trouble with the my keys function because because some of the columns are static, right? Jomar?
Some of the properties from backend is missing.
Okay, I'll connect with you
Oh.
this afternoon and tell you how you can change it. It's pretty easy to change since we did not have the API ready at that time. I had used dummy static data, but yeah, it should be straightforward.
Okay, great. So that's one breakout meeting. Whoever else needs a breakout meeting, please make sure to set that up. And other than that, we're gonna get into some GitHub pipeline stuff now. So that's it for Scrum, guys. Thank you.
Adrian, I be here like for another 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm joining this pipeline meeting, but if you want to talk after that, or
Yeah, we can just let me know your time. Like,
yeah,
this shouldn't take long.
no problem. Just I'll take your time. That's not a problem.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll ping you when I'm done.
Sure. All right. See you guys.
See you. Thanks, Sangeeth. Bye.
Mhm.